I'm going to, oops, that's a little much. I'm going to start with my Clinique, what is this, Moisture Surge. This is really moisturizing to my skin. Try not to mess with my curl here. Kind of just like melts into the skin. Alright, so we have that. I'm gonna use a little bit of their eye cream, like just honestly like a little dot. That's all you really need. I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time. I can't even remember how long it's been. Alright, so this I put in a travel thing. This is going to be, I think it's Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So I'm just going to pump that out. I have my beauty blender here. Sometimes I start with the eyes and sometimes I start with the face. I think it just depends. I kind of do my makeup differently each time. I don't think I have a set way of like doing my makeup. It just depends on how I feel, what I'm in the mood for, the type of look that I'm going for. So I'm just putting in my foundation right now with my beauty blender. For a while I did not have a beauty blender, and then I finally bought one. I was like, let me see what all this rave is about, and I haven't stopped using it since. I want to get the mini one, and I want to get this in the nude color because I feel like the foundation just comes out easier, or maybe it's just less noticeable. So I'm just blending, blending, blending. That's the key. You want to blend, blend, blend. Okay. I think this looks good. Okay. Alright, so now that I have my foundation on, what do I want to do next? I think I'll do, my eyeshadow isn't that sparkly, so I think I will move forward doing my concealer. Shouldn't be much fallout. This, I really just need like the most tiniest amount. I honestly prefer the mini one because I can control the amount a lot better than the big wand. And I see some people just like, and I'm like, I'm barely touching the, the surface and it's already like too much product. So I don't know how they do it, just putting so much on, like, I don't know how they control all that and blend it all in. Sometimes I do like to use my finger. My hair is kind of getting in the way. Sometimes I will like to use my finger just to make it blend more effortlessly. This one isn't the creamy one, but I do like the ultra creamy one as well. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think that looks better. Like, this will probably last me forever because it's just, I only need a little bit. And then alright, so I did foundation, I did concealer. Let's see here. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is a liquid highlighter. I'm just gonna use this. I don't like to use a lot of product, so you'll find that like I won't use a lot of product for a lot of stuff. I just need a little bit. Like a little bit goes a long way. So this is work edition. So just to update you a little bit on what's going on with work. So today we have our team meeting, and I am number one again across the board in my company, and that is something that is like, when I say that, it's so mind-blowing because I never thought like that could be me, because I saw everyone else and like, you know, I had just started my job and I didn't think that that really could be me. And so I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way complexion powder and warm sand. And so, you know, now I'm just like, I'm so grateful, and I'm like, thank you, God, because let me tell you, let me just hold up, wait a minute, let me brag on my God. Let me just tell you, like, God has been so faithful. He's been so faithful. And I tell you, God knows what you need. And I was like, God, how am I going to pay for this? God, how am I going to pay for that? And what my job does for the person that's number one, there's two categories. And I happen to get both categories at the same time a lot. So what they do is they give a $500 bonus for the person that sells the most private offices. And then they give a $250 bonus to whoever sells the most membership services. And so to once again hit both categories in a row, like consecutively, whew, y'all, when I tell y'all, last month was rough too. Like, I didn't even think I was going to come out of it the way I did, because I had so many reversals, like where people just didn't pay the rent, they didn't come through, or whatever happened where it was a reversal. And it was like so many of them. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is not good. But continue to trust God and know that He orders your steps and He balances the scales. And when I tell you, I mean, back-to-back blessings. And so I just want to encourage you to keep moving forward. Just don't let anything stop you. This is the Too Faced, what is this? Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. So, I need them to come out with a shimmering version, because I tend to like my bronzers to have a little bit more shimmer in them. I don't like to overly contour. Ugh, this stuff smells so good. Every time I like open it up, it smells like a chocolate factory. So I only do a little bit. I have natural features that I want to enhance, so I don't do a lot of extreme contouring and stuff. I don't think that I need it. So this is the Tarte Amazonian 12-Hour Blush in Delight, the Amazonian Clay Blush. And so I'm just so thankful for the grace of God on my life. Like, I'm just so thankful that He uses me, and I'm thankful that the people that I get to touch and the people that I get to help. And when God opens a door, like, no man can shut it. When God wants you to meet and connect with somebody, like, there's nothing that's going to be able to stop that. I have to remind myself to not overdo it with the blush, because sometimes I get a little too happy and don't want to put on too much blush. This is the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics hold on one second. So this is the highlighter. Did y'all see it? It's like a rose gold. It's not as like, it doesn't pop as much as I would like it to. It's more like a soft highlight. But sometimes that's good. Sometimes I prefer that as well. It just depends. See, now it looks like it's really like gleaming in the light there. I'm going to just kind of, sometimes I put on just a little bit too much. I'm just going to blend that out. Alright, so we have, I think, complexion and face done. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the eyes. Let's see here. Oh, and this light is motion censored, and I probably need to get it fixed because sometimes it doesn't stay on. So if you're wondering like, why am I sitting in the dark doing my makeup, it's this light that just went out again. But I do have natural light coming in from that window. But hey, we're just gonna work with what we have. So I love these. This is the Tarte Quick Stick Rose Gold Luster and Brown. I never use, I guess this is a brown. I guess this is a brown. I never used this eyeliner. I have another one that's like black. That has it's a different shade. This is like more like a plummy brown in my other shade. This is more like a rose gold champagne. Alright, so I'm gonna blend that a little bit. Alright, so, and these stay on. I never really use the eyeliner. That's just like another eyeliner. Sometimes I will, every now and then, but I haven't even touched this one. This is my newest shade. You can tell I use a lot of Tarte products, and it's just because they have a lot of good deals. Like if you ever get that sale where it's like you have this makeup bag for like $70 or $65, and it lets you pick a mascara, an eye product, or 2 eye products, a concealer, a complexion product, or a brush, or a blush, like full-size products too, and you're getting that for like $70 in free shipping. So when I see that, I normally like do the deal. I haven't done it the last time because I didn't need to. I have so much makeup. But if you're just starting out and you're looking for good products, you know, where you want still high-end products, but you want to catch a deal, that one comes every now and then, like maybe a few times a year. But I think I'm subscribed to like their mailing list or something, and I see it on Facebook too. I think I follow them on social media, so I see that a lot. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I don't even remember what shade this is in. I think it's like 4.5, 4.5, or 5. And this is like so natural. Makes your brows look so natural. I don't know why I jumped from my eyeshadow to my brows. So y'all, sometimes I just be switching it up. I need to go back and finish my eyeshadow. So I want to make sure this looks natural. And so I want to make sure that this looks natural looking. All right. All right, so there we have that. I'm going to use, let's see, let me clean off this brush. My Naked palette that is so old, oh my gosh. It is so old. But the product is still good, so I still use it. So I'm going to use the color Naked. I love these eyeshadow palettes. I think I have 5 full-size eyeshadow palettes and 3 or 4 of the mini ones. think yeah, 3 or 4 of the mini ones. I think eyeshadow is like my favorite part of like makeup, like the eyes. So I'm just using this shade called Buck now in the crease. I'm just trying to get this blended. Then I'm gonna go use the shade and Have Baked. That's my favorite, as you can tell. You can tell which ones are my favorite. Right now, I'm getting my car detailed, and I know I'm gonna feel so good that when my car is nice and clean, so fresh and so clean. I'm trying to work on getting my spaces together and really like being organized. Some of y'all know I deal with ADHD and whatnot, so like it's easy for me to have these different like pockets of stuff because my mind is normally everywhere. So I am working on like controlling that and making sure that like I don't have stuff everywhere. Let me see if I have this other brush. I don't know if I brought it. I thought that I did. Okay, well, I'm just going to use this Naked brush. And I'm going to use, this is the Naked, which one is this? Wild West. And I'm just going to just put a little of this in the crease. I only need just a little bit, and I'm just going to blend. I'm literally only using a dot. And then let's see, this little piece of hair keeps. Okay. Alright, so whew, how pretty is that? Ah, I love it. It looks so beautiful. Natural beauty, natural colors. Now I'm going into the outer crease. Is that Jasmine?
We're trying to find you. Yes, Jasmine. No, I'm here trying to find the door. I live in the chairs. Hey, how are you? Hair.
Yes, I do a makeup video.
Wait, this story. Do you know what the storage room is? It looks good.
The storage room is right here, I believe.
Oh, there we go. How are you?
I'm good.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Oh, Asalia, what's the code for the storage room?
Okay. So, like I said, y'all, this is a work edition. So now I'm going to just kind of slightly blend a little bit. Woo. Y'all, my curls are falling, but it's okay. My curls are falling, but my makeup, it's beautiful. I think this is like so stunning. Every time I do my makeup, I'm always like, I love makeup. Anyone that knows me, I love makeup. Like, I could sit here and play with makeup all day, like all day. So I used to have a beauty channel, and then now I'm like, I'm just gonna combine it. Janae Wells everything because I can't keep up with multiple channels. Y'all know this is for the most part a one-woman show, so I'm like, you know what? When I want to talk to them, I was like, why don't I just do my makeup and make it a get ready with me and talk while I do my makeup? this is the Tarte Double Take eyeliner. It's liquid and pencil or retractable pencil on the side. I told you I have a lot of Tarte stuff because of a lot of the deals that they have. I have a lot of stuff from them. Ooh. I'm like, do I want to do a wing? I feel like I want to do a wing, but I don't want to mess it up either. Let's go for it. I'm a risk taker. Ooh! That actually didn't turn out too bad. Ooh, okay. So let me try on this side. My hair, I'm trying not to like mess up my curl. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't look too much different. Guys, what do y'all think? Sometimes I get like my wings symmetrical and sometimes I don't, but I think that's close enough. I think I want to kind of touch this part up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's done. I do have a pair of lashes, but I'm not good at putting lashes on camera especially. Or do I want to just do mascara? I don't even know. I feel like I just want to do mascara. I don't think I feel like wanting to putting on lashes. Like I'm so, like lash extensions will probably be good for me because I don't have to really like deal with them too much. But then I also don't like going through the process of getting them and maintaining them. So then there's that, right? So I'm gonna just do regular mascara. Hi Libby, are you a real person or are you a bot? Sometimes I can never tell with this YouTube stuff if these people are real or if they're just bots. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Because I don't like talking to like the computer, you know, like I want to be engaging with my real audience. So thank you for confirming that you're a real person. Okay, whew, next eye. I used to do my mascara a lot. Now sometimes I don't do it as much because I have allergies and sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with mascara. In high school, I used to use different ones. I used to like layer them. Sometimes I still do, but I used to layer them. My name is Adriana. You're welcome. Okay, so maybe Libby. Where did the name Libby come from? Is that just like a nickname or a middle name? Alright, mascara is done. Eyeliner is done. I think for the most part the eyes are done. Whew. Y'all, we're almost done. Now I'm gonna do the lips. Alright, hi Cadillac John. Are you a real person too? Okay. Libby says nickname. That's your nickname. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm going to thank you so much. I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty. This is the shade Fuchsia Flex. And I didn't even realize that was the name Fuchsia Flex, which is perfect because my role is a flex manager. Like, how cute is that? So, y'all, it's the littlest things that make me so happy, y'all. When I see that Fuchsia Flex, this is perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's see. My lips are a little, they need to be scrubbed. but I'm gonna try to use this. Sometimes with the Fenty products, because it's so thick, it can kind of settle into those places that are not as exfoliated or smooth. So hopefully I will not have that problem with this one. I don't care for, it has this taste to it. I don't care for it that much, but I do like how it makes my lips look more plumped. And the sparkle in this is like beautiful. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. You can tell. I can't stand when I get that white line. I can't stand that. I need to exfoliate my lips. I love the sparkle in this. I don't like the smell of the taste though. It was something I was gonna say, but I do not remember. Oh yeah, so this was in a holiday collection when I worked at Ulta. I saw this color in the collection and I was like, I need that limited edition. I don't even care for the other two colors. I just want this. But now they made this a permanent item in their collection. So I think I really liked the sparkles. I love how pink lipstick looks. Pink is my favorite color. Okay, people think pink is my favorite color a lot because I have pink Uggs, my purse is pink, my jacket is pink, my hair is pink. Not this time around. I changed it more to like a fall type of color almost a year ago, but it will probably be back to pink by the end of this year. Why? Because I just like having pink and rose gold hair. So, what the hey. But yes, pink is a great color. I feel like pink, red, purple, and blue are like the colors I wear a lot. But blue is my favorite color. It has always been my favorite color. So, okay, so that is the guy that is trying to detail my car. He wants me to come out, but this is pretty much the end of the look anyways. So I will catch you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you too. Bye.